I heard this thing called feminism is getting really big, so we got our friends together. We gave them all these scripts. The countries that we come from are going to the dogs. We're saving them with sketches from the Ideologue.
Oh, home at last. God, that was an exhausting day.
Shall I get the dinner going?
Oh yeah, that would be lovely. I must take my gloves off. Oh, my feet are killing me.
How are the chickens doing?
Well, they peck a lot, but they're fine. Pretty draining work. How about the cows?
Oh, hard work. Got a real mind of their own sometimes, but they're happy enough once they've been milked.
Still, I wouldn't give it up for the world. We're living the dream, Bill. You and me, Archie and Bill Mann Brothers Farm. Organic, environmental, sustainable.
Our own piece of land, our own animals. It was a bit touch and go when we had to make the down payment, but we didn't make too much of a loss after we had to sell.
Oh, yeah.
The tree planting business.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring it up.
Nah, it's fine, it's fine. I've got to come to terms with it someday.
I didn't mean to upset you.
It's fine, Bill. I really had my heart set on it, but, well, I suppose it just wasn't to be. Too much negative press about it on the internet to make it commercially viable. Still, you gotta wonder if it hadn't been for those...
Archie, don't live in the past. We've got a new business now, new land, even a new website.
Oh, brilliant. So you finished it?
Just this morning at dawn before we raked the fields. Now we've finally decided on the signature product of Mann Brothers Farms. It's all up and running.
Well, it was your idea. Butter and mayonnaise. Organic butter and cruelty-free mayonnaise.
Organic, ethically farmed butter and free-range, environmentally responsible mayonnaise.
God, it's tiring running a whole farm, just the two of us. But it's all worth it for a product I really believe in.
And to be making a living doing something I love with my best friend in the whole world.
Oh, Bill.
So, alright, anyway, here's the website. I thought we should have good catchy branding for our butter and mayonnaise, and it should include our name.
Right, so?
Well, I was thinking, you put it on your bread, you put it on your toast, and it's made by us, the Mann Brothers, so our product can be called man-spreading.
Oh, that's perfect, Bill.
Great. I'm so happy you think so. I've already set up the product line, packaging, paid the extortionate copyright fees, internet advertising.
So the ads are already out there? Oh, great. Well, let's see what people are saying on Google.
Man-spreading.
Oh no!
There must be some mistake.
Well, this can't be happening again.
Man-spreading is a display of toxic masculinity. Man-spreading is a daily microaggression that makes the lives of all women worse. People who like man-spreading are ruining society.
Why us? What did we ever do to deserve this? Why do feminists hate our eco-friendly, cruelty-free organic farm?
Archie, don't look at it. We'll get by. Even if we have to sell the family heirlooms to make the rent payments. Don't worry, we'll get by. Even in spite of those heartless, vindictive feminists.
Which brings us one step closer to electing the first female politician to our local council, all because of our hard work as the Manchester Women's Group.
That's great.
Well done, ladies.
Now, on to our new campaign, Body Positivity. We are constantly told in our society that fat means ugly. By the beauty companies, by the media, by the advertisements. So I thought our new campaign should affirm the beauty of fat bodies.
Great.
Let's see what rhymes with fat. Bat, cat, dat, gat, hat.
What about big is beautiful?
I do like it, but remember the fiasco we had with our last campaign about inclusivity?
Oh, okay, then how about big is beautiful too?
Excellent! Big is beautiful too. So we're not pitting women against each other.
Which is just what the patriarchy would want.
Sorry I'm late, ladies.
Susan, hi, what have
I
you...
went ahead and got the signs printed for the new campaign.
But, Susan, we haven't finished discussing.
No time like the present. The patriarchy never sleeps, and neither do I. Here.
Well, what did they say? Remember last time when... Oh.
Fat is fabulous. Big is better. Skinny women are literally disgusting to look at and aren't attractive in the slightest. To men. Which is what matters.
Well, I suppose they've already been printed.
So everything's going great, and then 2 months in, he tells me he's not ready for a serious relationship.
Oh, that's terrible.
It really sucks, you know? I felt like we had such a good connection. It's not easy finding another person who listens to Nickelback non-ironically.
I don't think Nickelback even listen to themselves non-ironically.
I just feel so let down, you know? I really thought we had something good there.
Yeah, that's a real disappointment.
Why are all men so afraid of commitment?
Well, yeah, I guess some men are, but there are lots of men looking for long-term relationships.
And they're just about as common as bras above a D cup that are actually pretty and not just a beige tent. It's just so annoying how all guys are totally lacking in any kind of emotional depth.
Well, no, right? Like, maybe that's the stereotype of men as being...
Driven by their penis. Oh, she's got nice tits. Off I go. Doesn't matter if I have a wife and kids.
Yeah, well, I mean, we're both feminists, so surely we're able to acknowledge that men can and do fall in love and be sentimental and be emotionally hurt and need fulfilling relationships.
Right, I'm a feminist, and so I want to make the world better for women. And I'm trying to tell you how hard it is for us when all men are only interested in one thing.
But they're not.
Of course they are. What kind of sissy man isn't interested in sex?
But not all men.
Afternoon.
Hello, officers?
Hello to you too, non-gender specific form of address.
Who are you?
Feminist police.
The feminist police.
Indeed.
Now that we've set the record gay, time for the introductions. I'm Officer Jen. It's short for gender equality. And this is my partner, Sergeant Amory.
You can call me Polly.
According to our echo chamber radar, someone in this vicinity had the audacity to say one of the forbidden phrases.
My God and Goddess and...
Yes, we get the point, Polly.
But I was just saying how not all men conform to social expectations about
I
gender.
said
and-
it again!
Non-gender specific title, I am hereby stripping you of your social justice tumbler, your right to identify as an ally, and your feminist ID card. Open your wallet and hand it over.
No, please don't.
Here's your bag of Cheetos and Fedora, and a free subscription to a men's rights blog of your choice.
But I'm still a feminist at heart.
Cram it, nice guy, move along.
Bye, Mike. I'll never speak to you again.
Any other problems, you just let us know. I am just so excited about our new campaign. We need to end the ridiculous social stigma about women's naked bodies.
Exactly. Men can walk around topless in summer, but when women do it, whoa, it's scandalous and indecent.
As if an exposed nipple suddenly becomes unacceptable when there's enough breast tissue behind it. Now, as for the slogans...
Sorry I'm late, ladies. I was just...
Susan, no. I told you after last time, no. We do not get any signs printed until we have all agreed on an inclusive, collaborative, and non-backstabbing slogan.
Sorry. I thought we should hurry up and get marked.
No! We've already discussed all the possible ways that our Naked Nipple campaign could be alienating or non-inclusive or insensitive. We've talked about women who have had breast surgery, women who choose to wear hijabs, women who are pro-body positivity but don't want to expose their own bodies. We've talked about it all, Susan, and you weren't here!
I've already had them printed. You don't have to use them.
Susan!
I don't even want to know. What do they say?
Well, I didn't mean to. Look, I'm sorry. I could take them back.
What do they say?
They say, get your nipple out, you tit.
That is actually pretty
Yeah,
good.
that's
Quite
actually,
good.
I like that.
I like it. Roll with that one.
Okay, that's what's up.
Back in the house at last. God, I'm knackered, Bill.
And this heat, phew, it's a combination with the humidity that's the worst for me.
Still, we made the right decision moving out here to raise fish and grow seaweed in Japan.
You and me, Archie, running our own business in the land of the rising sun.
I suppose England just wasn't the right place for us. Too much negative energy, criticism, spitefulness on particular blogs and
Oh,
tumblers.
come on, don't dwell in the past. Be present in the here and now. That's why Japan's so perfect for us. A Buddhist country where people were spiritual, calm, and most of all, kind. That's what we needed most of all after everything that...
Oh, you're right, Bill. Thank God I've got you to keep me balanced. Don't know what I'd ever do without you.
It's exhausting work out here, Archie, but it's all worth it. Collecting fish and seaweed to make our own miso soup.
Miso soup. Sustainably fished, responsibly sourced miso soup.
Speaking of, our website's up.
Brilliant. What's it called?
Well, I thought I'd just go with the basics. It's called miso, like miso soup. And after it, I've put green, yes, non-polluting, yes.
Oh, that's great, Bill. Green, non-polluting. It's a bit long though, isn't it?
I thought the same. That's why I made it an acronym. So, our company name is MISO and then GYNY. To stand for green, yes, non-polluting, yes.
Great. So, if I read that out loud, I guess it would sound like misogyny.
Catchy, isn't it?
Yeah.
I've already got the packaging printed, the misogyny logo designed, paid the excessive marketing costs. It's all done and the ball's rolling.
Great. Bill, I've just had a thought. You don't think those bullying Western feminists are saying anything bad?
No. Oh no. I didn't think to check yet what people are saying about us online.
Well, they wouldn't still be victimising us, would they? After everything we've been through.
I'm sure it'll be fine. Look, Archie, everything we've looked at online so far has been written by feminists. Maybe there are other people in the world with other opinions. Maybe feminists are just some hateful fringe group who like to persecute conscientious environmental independent farmers.
Oh, you're right.
I'm going to look up the opinions of, let's see, ask Google, what is the opposite of a feminist? Right, men's rights activist. Let's see what these people have to say about our product.
Yeah.
Misogyny doesn't exist. Misogyny is a myth. What the world really needs is more misogyny.
That's brilliant. They're saying there's a gap in the market for our product. And there's a strong demand.
Archie, this is fantastic.
After all our hard work.
Finally, a group that genuinely cares about fair trade, environmentally sustainable farming. God bless the men's rights activists.